Ishimura went dark. The corporation dispatched a small repair crew to check on its investment.
Seems like everyone was trying to pack in a hurry.
Among the crew was an engineer, Clarke.
Isaac, it's me.
He had something special aboard the Ishimura.
I wish I could talk to you.
In the darkness, Isaac found death. And the red marker. It was not holy, it was not alien, it was man-made. And it could be used to stop the outbreak. Isaac also found Nicole.
Thank you, Isaac. I always believed in you.
Dead by her own hand, she was an apparition of the marker. Isaac engineered his escape. But everything else was destroyed. Three years later, he wakes in a hospital on Titan Station, an EarthGov metropolis on Saturn's largest moon. Isaac has survived.
Isaac, can you hear me? Dana, I found Isaac Clarke. Repeat, I have him.
Great work, Franco. Be careful. He's been out a long time.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Good. Steady. We gotta get you out of this straitjacket. Where am I? Alright, I know you're confused right now. I can explain everything, but you gotta trust me, okay? Listen, you're in terrible danger.
Oh man, did you see that? Check that face out. I bet he gets lucky with all the ladies. This is Dead Space 2 for the PS3, Xbox 360, and PC. And what a masterpiece of a game. This is such a great game in the survival horror genre.
Isaac,
Now I'm gonna go ahead and warn you right now. This game is not for the faint of heart. I mean, it literally tries to give you a heart attack just about every minute. So, there's my warning.
Clarke! Isaac Clarke, is that you?
Who are you?
My name is Dana. I'm the one trying to rescue you.
Why? What's going on?
You're suffering from a unique form of dementia, Isaac. Something you contracted on Aegis 7.
Isaac, through here.
So I'm not going to give away too much of the story because it's really good and you really should experience it for yourself. But I'll talk a little bit about it. So the game begins in an asylum on the Sprawl, which is a space station on one of Saturn's moons. Isaac wakes up with no memory of the last 3 years and is thrown into another necromorph outbreak. I mean, this poor bastard just cannot get a break, can he? Throughout Isaac's adventure, you'll run into some characters that are key to the storyline. Some actually have some major plot twists, but I'm not going to spoil that for you. I'll let you experience that for yourself. One of which is Strauss, who's another asylum patient that claims he can help you, and he pops in and out throughout the story. Another key person is Dana, a woman that contacts you at the beginning of the game and helps you navigate your way throughout the city. And later on in the game is one of my favorite characters, Ellie, who's a CEC officer that you meet later on in the game, and she joins your mission to survive. And she's a badass character. I hope she makes it into the next Dead Space game. So let's talk about the sound in this game. The sound is absolutely amazing. I mean, the sound is what really brings this game to life. All the creaking and moaning, the whispers, all just the random things you hear in the background, especially if you have a surround sound. Just all the things that you hear really help add to the tension and the feeling of sheer, like, dread. The environments in this game are absolutely gorgeous. I love that when you first start, you're traversing through the mental asylum, the apartments, and you see all the people running around and screaming and all this and that. And then as you progress throughout the game, the further and further you get in the game, the apartment complexes, the school, and all this and that are quiet. There's no one to be found. I love it. They really captured the feeling of an actual space colony. The lighting in this game is absolutely incredible. It's some of the best lighting in a video game I have ever seen. The effects and everything are just put to fantastic use. I mean, everything just works so well to help scare the bejesus out of you and just make you feel tense and scared and alone and cold, and it's so good. I mean, I haven't seen lighting this good since like BioShock. Yeah, you feel that? Yeah, that's your heart about to pound out of your chest, because you know at any given moment, as soon as you traverse just a little bit further, something is going to pop out, scare the bejesus out of you, and try and eat your face. See? I told you. So throughout the game, you'll have these haunting visions of your dead girlfriend from the first game. And some are just like hallucinogens that'll mess with you, and then others are like quick time events where you have to like spam the X button and not get stabbed in the eye with a needle. So if you're a fan of the first Dead Space, you'll definitely be a fan of this one. The controls are borderline exactly the same from the first one. I guess EA went with the if it's not broke, don't fix it theory. You know what? I applaud them for it. One thing that did get a major overhaul, though, was the environment where you're running around in the Zero-G. The Zero-G is definitely handled much better this time. Isaac can actually boost around and have full mobility compared to how it was in the first game. I'll see you all back at part 2, where I'll talk more about the weapons, suit upgrades, and the multiplayer aspect of this game. So see you in part 2.